Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Layla here, and it's been about almost a year since I last filmed a video. I think it's been like 9 or 10 months. It's been a really long time. So just bear with me while I get back into the swing of things, camera positions, lighting, background noises and all of that such things, because it's been a while since I've sat down to film and I don't remember what I'm doing. But we're gonna go over it anyway. Honestly, I have been wanting to do this for such a long time now, but I've just had so many things get in the way. Little things that I'm gonna go into in more detail in a second. Yeah, it's just been a crazy year basically of having no time and just not being able to film a lot of what I wanted to film. But it's been one of my goals this year to get back into YouTube, because it is honestly one of my favourite things to do, you know, despite the views or subscribers. Like, none of that really matters to me, because ultimately this is what I enjoy, and if people decide that they like it and want to watch, then that's just an added bonus for me. I'm back and hopefully this time it will be for good. So yeah, it's now nearly 3:30 and obviously we're still kind of in wintry vibes, so the lighting is slipping away and I am conscious of that, but I hope this lighting is somewhat okay. I really want to invest in a ring light of some kind, just because I want to take pride in my videos and like have good quality stuff and everything. So maybe in the future that is something that I could invest in, but for now we are natural. So we are hoping that this light is going to stay with us for a bit longer, even though it's literally just starting to rain outside. It looks so grim. So I've got a few updates before I get on to my makeup haul. So one of the big updates, well, it's not really like updates, it's just basically reasons as to why I haven't like filmed over the past year. One of the big ones is that I got a job. So obviously I had Luke and I wanted to start looking for a job sort of 6 months after he was born. I kind of thought to myself, okay, it might be time to start looking for a job now, start earning some money, that kind of thing. Part-time hours obviously, and then I kind of just fell into the job in what I'm in now, which I'm not going to say what it is, but it is a job that I really enjoy and I'm happy at. So it's almost full-time, not quite full-time, but almost. It can be full-time sometimes, sometimes it isn't. So it just does depend on the week. Over Christmas it was madness. I was working full-time and it was just, yeah, it was a really busy period for us. So now it's January, it's quieted down a bit, luckily. So yes, that was one of the big reasons why I was unable to film. I was just so busy and I just didn't know how to manage my time properly, I think. You know, having a baby is one of the most biggest, hardest challenges, most time-consuming things that you can possibly do. And then like adding a job on top of that, it's really difficult. And like, just for my personality wise, you know, I'm not great at managing my time as it is, so throwing two big curveballs like that and I'm just like, honestly, I didn't know what day it was, day of the week it was most weeks. So yeah, it just like, it wasn't great for me. But this year I really want to learn time management a bit better, because there's things I want to do, and yeah, we don't know how much time we've got left on this earth, so I'm gonna make every second count. So everything else is quite minor. There's just some little updates that I wanted to go over, things that have changed a little bit. One of those being my hair. Now my hair's changed actually quite a lot since I last filmed, but potentially it's kind of gone full circle now, because I don't remember last time I filmed. I know it was blonder, but I know I had quite a lot of roots coming through, so it was difficult to tell. And then in the summer, I'll insert some photos here so you can see. In the summer I went like bright bleach blonde, and then that was just like, I kept bleaching my hair, and then I was letting my roots grow out a bit, because it was just, each time I had to bleach my hair it was just killing it even more, so I was putting it off. And then recently I just put a brown on my hair and it's kind of gone this caramel shade, which I really like. I might go darker just because I really want to get my hair back to like some kind of a healthier condition, just because it really was terrible. And yeah, just one of my goals. Another one of my goals this year is to just get it into being a lot healthier. So I probably will go darker and just get this blonde out completely now. I think we're done with it. I think we're over it for now. I'm not saying I'll never go back to it because I think I'm a bit of a blonde at heart, but for now I'm probably gonna go a bit darker. And then something else that hasn't happened right now but will be happening imminently is that we are actually moving house. We're currently living in a flat and we just want something a little bit bigger, especially with Luke, with a garden and everything. So that is happening very soon. I don't have an exact date yet, but yeah, that's happening really soon. So that's gonna be quite full on, but I would love to do some like home videos, maybe some packing videos. I really want to do, I'm gonna make a habit of this, but I really want to do a moving out like just a vlog of the current flat we're in, because I never did one of them. We've nearly been here 2 years now and I've never done a complete flat tour. I know I did a nursery tour, but I've never done a complete flat tour. And I did the same thing actually when we moved out of our last flat. I did a flat tour literally like the month we moved out or something. It was really silly, but it's just like, it's really nice to document these things and I never want to forget anything. So I probably will do one of those before we move. I kind of just want to give you a little update on Luke. He is now 18 months old. He's really big. He's like properly walking, talking, everything. He is just absolutely adorable, and yeah, he's just turned out to be the most lovely boy I could ever hope for. So yeah, we're so incredibly blessed by what he brings us every day. Not saying that it doesn't come without its challenges, because it certainly does, but yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. And then also something else that happened recently is that we got a cat. Actually a kitten. I think she's not even one yet, so she's still classed as a kitten. She is called Luna, and let me see if I can bring them both in just so I can show you guys. You say hello. You say hi. Say hi. Say hi. So yeah, he is very big now. You are 18 months old already. The time really does fly. Hiya. Hiya. You're going now. Thank you for being in the video. Okay, so on to the next part of the video. So I don't want to do like a what I got for Christmas kind of thing, but I just kind of wanted to do kind of like a little bit of an update on the new kind of makeup that I've been loving recently. So I've got a few bits to show you that I've bought over the last couple of months. And yeah, I just thought it would be a nice thing to throw into this video. Let's start with my new lip products. So I've got a few lip products to show you. Actually, I didn't buy any of these for myself. These were mostly all gifts from Christmas. So I'm going to do close-ups of everything as always, and links will be in the description. So I've got this lipstick, which probably everyone knows because it's such a popular lipstick. This is Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. It's just such a lovely nude matte lipstick, so creamy as well. I've got it on today as well if you can see. But yeah, really nice lipstick. I love this. And then I've got 3 of these Makeup Obsession liquid lipsticks. This is a brand that I believe you can get from Boots, and I've got 3 shades of these. It came in a little Christmas set, and let's have a look. What are they called? It's Romantic, Soulmate and Forever. And yeah, they're just, again, really creamy, like nice pink tone sort of liquid lipsticks. And then the last lipstick that I've got is from Fenty Beauty. This is a red lipstick. It's called Uncensored, I believe. And this is absolutely gorgeous. It's a proper lip stain. And do you know what? It's just the packaging as well. It just completely does it for me. It's like, I just feel like when you take pride in your packaging, you know the product's going to be good. Well, I guess that isn't the case for everything, but this lip product is really nice. I love the glass bottle, and the shade is like a true red. I've got 2 setting sprays. So the first one is this Makeup Obsessions Lightning Glow. This is just like a glowy sort of, yeah, it is. It's basically just like a glowy setting spray that you can put on before or after to give you that ultimate glow. The high end of that version would be this spray from Iconic London, which everybody knows about. Absolutely love it. I was using this all summer long basically. It was just so nice. I've got the darker one. Is this the darker one? I actually don't know if this is the darker one or not. I know there's 2 of them. I think this could potentially be the darker one. It is very dark though, so you do have to watch out because it will go all over your clothes. But it's just so nice and pretty, and just like even the bottle, I could just honestly stare at it all day. It's so pretty. A concealer. I've talked about this before on my channel. This is my all-time favourite concealer, so I just bought a new one to replace my old one. This is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. It's in the colour C1, and it's just great for highlighting your under eye. But yeah, this is one of my faves. And then another oldie goldie is my Precisely My Brow Benefit Pencil. This is the only eyebrow pencil I will use. I would like to find an alternative, only because I don't find that they last that long. Mine's in the shade 3.5. I just think that for the money you pay for them, they break quite easily. But I really love just the payoff. I love the actual pencil and how lightly it applies, and just sort of the way that it just the greatness of it. It really is. It's a great brow pencil. It just needs to last longer because I can't afford to keep buying new ones every 3 months. And then I recently got myself this product here, which is the P. Louise base in the shade Rumour 2. I had my eye on this for such a long time, and I kind of bought it for myself as a little Christmas treat, just because I really wanted to see what all the hype was about, and I really wasn't disappointed. It is incredible. It's just basically what everyone says it is. And then I've got another Makeup Obsession product. This is the Mega Lighting Highlighter, and I was pleasantly surprised by this as well. So you probably won't be able to see on here, but I'm gonna do close up so you'll be able to see all of that. But yeah, this is a freaking gorgeous highlighter, especially for drugstore. Like, drugstore are really coming through with their highlighters, I feel. I really wasn't disappointed. I've got it on as well today. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, no, I love this highlighter. It's really such a lovely lovely shade. So what did I even tell you what the shade was? It's Mega Lighting. The last little section of this is my palette. So I've recently got 4 new makeup palettes, and I just want to run through them with you quickly. Let's start with this one. So it's another Obsessions Makeup Obsessions palette. This is called Be Passionate About, and I actually haven't used this palette yet, but I have swatched the shades, and they are really, really gorgeous. There's definitely a lot of colours you could make with this palette. And you get a decent sized pan as well, so not bad. My second palette is, I have the Moroccan Spice Fenty Beauty palette. This was also a gift for Christmas, so I was super lucky to get this. I'm so happy. This is such a beautiful palette. I can't even explain. As I said, I will do close-ups so that you can see them all a lot better. But yeah, it really is so gorgeous. The shimmers are literal made of glitter. You can use them as highlighters, and the mattes are lovely as well. And the payoff of all the colours are just, yeah, they don't disappoint. My next 2 palettes are both Jeffree Star palettes. Now, I never owned a Jeffree Star palette before Christmas, and I now have 2, and neither of them are the Conspiracy palette. I honestly have dreams about that thing, like, no joke. I will be purchasing it as soon as it comes back into stock, but I've kind of had to fill that Jeffree shaped hole in my heart by buying his other palettes. So let me introduce you to Blue Blood. I love it so much. It's honestly my baby. I got this for Christmas as well. It's just, I just can't even explain how much I love it. The packaging is incredible. I recently did a look with this palette, and it should be on my Instagram page now, so I'll link that below if you want to go check it out. But yeah, this is just the packaging for one. I don't know I'm late to the game, I know that, but let me have my moment. It's honestly, it's just, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely freaking gorgeous. So we open it up, and I honestly feel like, hallelujah. I'm going to run this down quick for you. The shades are incredible. The pigmentation is incredible. The payoff is incredible. The only slight thing that I would say is that it is quite powdery, so you get a lot of fallout in the actual palette, but it doesn't really transfer to my face, which is great, because who likes a fallout moment? Nobody, unless you play the game, which I don't. No pun intended. One of my favourite shades in here is this white, which is Cullion, and I often use this as a highlight shade as well, because it's just so damn pigmented. It's honestly amazing. I couldn't be happier with this palette. I think it's worth every penny. And yeah, I'm in love. Second Jeffree Star palette I bought was the Mini Breaker. I actually bought this in the January sales because the Morphe store were doing discounts, which was great. I was so happy, honestly. And I was just like, okay, well, I can't miss out on Jeffree Star palette, which is on offer, because Jeffree Star palettes are never on offer. Like, most of his stuff just isn't, because he doesn't need to put it on offer. So he doesn't. But yeah, Mini Breaker, which also is insane. I just absolutely love the colours, and with this and Blue Blood, like, honestly, you're just sat up. Slice is probably my favourite here, which is this gorgeous, proper, goldy, glittery gold. Really nice. Also, like, Bite Me. So yeah, I feel like his palettes are great for anyone who loves experimenting with colours. If you like to keep it basic, it probably isn't worth spending the money on, because what's the point if you're not going to use them? For me, I will literally go out with a full face of makeup on and bright blue eyeshadow. Like, I don't care. That's me. So yeah, his palettes are basically a dream come true, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the Conspiracy palette, which I will be getting at some point. I'm going to end that video here. I feel like I've talked a hell of a lot, or maybe I just haven't talked a lot over the last year, and my voice is starting to hurt now. But yeah, I'm going to go, and thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, thank you for being new, and I will see you guys in my next video.